was a very rambunctious child, very active. I was a very visual person, so I love the outdoors, just sitting on my step watching the sun go down or the cars pass by. I've always loved to read. From about the time I was 6 years old, I remember just sitting on the couch, getting lost in books. I was diagnosed with bilateral retinoblastoma, so cancer of the retina, as a young child. So I began losing vision around age 9 until it was all gone by the time I was 14 or 15. Looking back on myself as a newly blind teenager, I would say that I was very scared and I became very introverted. I don't want to say that the experience was so much hard as it was different. Like, there was a very, very big transition from being somebody who was so visual and so active and trying to figure out other ways to perform the same activities or get the same satisfaction out of things I used to like doing. So for instance, reading, I couldn't just pick up a book and read it anymore, not with my eyes anyway. My mother, during early stages, never coddled me. If my sister had to do chores, then I had to do chores too. And she pushed me to continue growing and developing in a way that I would if I were sighted. I remember getting involved with Learning Ally in middle school. One of my teachers told me, because I was in a transitional stage where I wasn't using print anymore, but I was still working on my Braille, she said that there was still a way to not only read books for classes and for my studies, but for my own enjoyment.
Oftentimes in high school, things are done for the blind person more than the blind person being taught how to do them themselves. And that's the big transition from high school to college, is you learn that you're really the one who's responsible.
I came from a graduating class of 90 people, walked into a university in New York where there are about 15,000 people roaming the halls every day. So I learned very, very quickly that I was 100% on my own. Self-advocacy is hard. Nobody likes to say, hey, I'm blind and I can't see this and I need this, but that's part of the process if you intend on doing well. So I feel like Learning Ally played an immense role in that. It showed me that it's possible to reach certain goals just through access. I developed a love for teaching very, very quickly. I love knowing that I can help someone. These are the issues that I struggle with on a day-to-day basis. If I can help just one person, then that's enough. And when I work with students and I teach other students, it teaches me, like, if they can do it, and I'm sitting here telling them that they can do it, then maybe it's possible that we can all do it.